Hi everyone, this is Susan, and I am so sorry that it has taken me forever to get back online. We moved back in November, and even though we've been in this house now for 5 months, it was a very disorganized move, and all I can say is don't ever move like that again. My kids were throwing stuff in boxes, and we had packed up a lot of stuff, but there were still some odds and ends. We hadn't found a house, and I thought, our landlord would let us go until, we found something, but he was kind of a jerk, and that was not going to be the case. But anyway, so I've just sort of been a little MIA. In the meantime, we also have had a baby in the family. I had a wedding yesterday. My son and daughter-in-law now, the one who had the baby 9 weeks ago, got married yesterday, so it's been really hectic. And there was a giveaway video that I did a few months back in my videos, because I haven't done any. It might only be 2 or 3 videos back. I had said leave comments there, and you would be entered into the drawing. Well, if you want to leave some comments on this video as well, I will enter you into the drawing. And because I didn't get to do the drawing, we also had some financial things happen. My husband lost his job, and it just seemed like everything just all happened at once. Like the dam broke, and we were the recipients of the fallout, I guess you could say. So anyway, but we're doing much better now, and I would like to do a $30 gift card as opposed to the $25 gift card that I was going to do. I know it's only $5, and I'm really late, but anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. So I'm been going to a crop. A friend of mine bought a crop for me for my birthday, even though my birthday's not until May. She really wanted me to go to a crop, so I went to a crop, and I went to a weekend retreat that I go to every year with my friends. And I'm a very slow scrapbooker, and so most people would probably whip out 20 to 40 pages, not me. But anyway, so I'm going to start here with the pages that I did do. Like I said, we had a baby that was born 9 weeks ago, so you're going to see a lot of my baby Logan. So this is the day after Logan was born. He was born January 11th, and this is his papa, my husband. My grandkids call him Papa. We're not sure why, but it just stuck. I picked this up right before I left it's a Jolie's, right before I left for Logandale, and I thought it'll be one more thing that I hoard and put back and I never use, because I'm such a hoarder. And here I actually used it. This paper, my daughter bought me about a month or 2 ago, and I loved the rocking horses. It was short. Oh, actually, it was in January, because it was right after Logan was born, and I never used it. Well, this is a chipboard piece from Crepe Paper Little U. I mean, how perfect with the little rocking horses. Anyway, and I put Papa's Boy, and I actually used the full sheet of Jolie's. Of course, it only had the BOY and the little star, so it wasn't hard to use the full sheet. But anyway, so that was layout number, well, it wasn't layout number 1, but that's one of my layouts. This one came from a crop I did. Oh, whoops. Don't you hate when they get stuck? This is our baby Logan. Now, I have 7 grandkids, and so I'm not biased, but sometimes I try to work from my most recent pictures back. And these were pictures I printed before my selfie ran out of ink. So, this was, I think, a kit from Hip Kit Club. And then I also got some Little U from Crepe Paper, and I added to it some Studio Calico lettering. Look at those cheeks. His daddy had those kind of cheeks. And then all of a sudden he popped his little hand up, and he started to rest his hand on, it was just, I couldn't just not take a picture. This was a sketch that was on the Hip Kit forum that I love to watch. Tanya, I lost her last name, Hubbard maybe, but I love to watch her videos, and I will put her name in, because I watch her all the time. But this was a Hip Kit sketch, and I loved it. And in fact, I'm going to do another one. Maybe this same one you'll see often with some of my other grandkids, because it's such an easy, versatile sketch. I mean, it's perfect, actually. So I tried my hand with some mixed media. I don't love it, but I'm not going to get rid of it like I do all the time. Some of my process videos, you'll see me do the what do you call it, the mixed media, and then I scrap it and don't use it. This time I used it, and I'll be okay. This is Zachary and Alex. They just got married yesterday. They're the ones with the baby. And then they have this baby in the ultrasound photo that is now 2. So I'm really behind, but I had started this page. This is a Scraptastic kit that I got because I loved all the baby blues and stuff last March. And so I had already started this page, so I had to kind of roll with it. And then here it was where it told us it's a boy. I had this big picture in this little, anyway. So that's that one. It has a lot of the little U from crepe paper. So this next one is a 2-page layout, and it's of Logan and Cameron, his brother. And I do both sizes. I do all kinds of sizes in their pages. So this is page 1, and this is the little U crepe paper line that, oh, I'm missing my little, hang on one second, I'm sorry. Whoops. I had a little bow here from Bella Boulevard. Anyway, crepe paper, little U, and I love this. It says, sometimes the smallest things take the most room in your heart. And I love that. Now, I hate my journaling. It's sort of lost in these cute little, I don't know what he is, but he's cute. So I am going to go back and do strips. I meant to do that before I actually showed this page, but I forgot. These are some ephemera. This is a piece of paper, pattern paper, and I just cut out that little bear. I cut out like a giraffe, a bear. So that one used the bear. And these are the wooden buttons and the just chipboard. You know, I tried to really utilize that paper pack. And this, where you put the paper down, like my pattern paper goes all the way to the edge, so I left kind of a rim here. I did that one on this one, and then Papa's Boy. I really like that. I won't do it. I probably will take a break, especially in Logan's book, where so I kind of did the same thing on this one. So anyway, so that's page 1. And this, oh, I hate having corded microphones, but so that's page 1, and this is going to be page 2. Either that or maybe it's page 2. I don't know. I'll see how it fits in the book. But this is Cameron kissing his little brother Logan, and I love crepe paper lines. There's just something about it. Everything matches perfectly. In the Scraptastic kit, there was 2 sheets of 8x8 vellum. I loved them. Absolutely loved them. I got the thickers from that little U collection. This is one of those bobby pins, so I put that on there. More from the sticker sheet, ephemera pack, and the chipboard. And like I said, and I popped up this picture. I did not back it, but it's pretty simple. I did staple these. I've lost my mini attacher. I have the Stampin' Up! Mini stapler, but it's in the backyard somewhere because I still haven't come across a lot of my supplies. So I just went with a regular staple and stapled that on there. And I'm okay with it. I mean, I wish I had my other one, but I don't for right now. Okay, this one is when Logan was they went to the hospital. I have 7 kids. You wouldn't know it right now. It seems to be the Zachary Alex show and the Logan show, but I will be doing some more. Now that I'm kind of settled and I'm ready to scrapbook again. Again, these came off of the Maggie Holmes, maybe Gathering, but I could be wrong. I just took some, but it was in the same kit that came from Scraptastic. This background paper, this is a Caitlin Schaefer from Scraptastic, but again, this is over a year old. I got it last March. In the chipboard I ordered separately because it didn't come with it. But anyway, and this is one of the cut aparts, and I really like that, and I did some bullet journaling. It's an all set to meet Logan. This is right before their C-section. And anyway, I just cut a strip of this paper, and I loved it. I think it's so cute. I'm not trying to be conceited or anything. What do you know? I have another grandchild, and it's not Logan. This is Riley, and this is using the Cute Girl line. I think everything I have used here is exclusive to the Cute Girl line. I have the puffy stickers, the chipboard, the rubber pieces. I love these rubber pieces. I have the enamel hearts and the stars that are the sequins. I have the stickers here. I use some of the 6x6 paper pad. I use the little tassels. The only thing that may not be from here is the twine that I wrapped around this little tag that says love you. And I took a triangular piece of paper and I cut it like on the diagonal slat, and I laid them down. I watched somebody do that once too, and I really liked it and thought, I'm going to try it. Because I love this paper, but I wanted to like break it up a little bit. Okay, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I was going to do a class, but this is actually not mine. I didn't mean to take credit for something that's not mine. This is from a stamp club that I belong to, from my upline and my good friend. And this was our pages for last June, but I had to show them because I did these. This is page 1, and this is using some of our die cuts and stamps from Stampin' Up! And some of our designer series paper. And this is page 2 using not Halloween, camping bears. And I just loved this. I thought, how cute. Now these are retired, but you know, you break out those retired stamp alphabets if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Get them on pages. People will buy them. People will go for it, you know. But anyway, I thought that's cute. I can't wait to get pictures on that. The other one I did was now another grandchild, Sawyer. He used to be the youngest, and now he's not. This was another part of that Scraptastic kit. Everything on here is from that kit. All the little ephemera pieces were from the kit. The wood veneers from the kit. You don't really get to see the journaling. You can see it in real life, but you can't see it here. I used oranges. The orange in third is my third, like, pop of color. So here's the orange, orange, orange. And it keeps your eye sort of drawn. It's like triangular. But if I didn't have the orange, I also had a cloud and a cloud and a cloud. So it still draws your eye around. And, you know, I kind of like to try to do that as often as I can. Plus, I kind of color blocked it. So this was my own design. For a change, I didn't use a sketch or somebody else's. Not that I'm opposed to that, because I'm not, but... Alrighty, the next one is... Logan. This paper I loved. And I used both sheets, and I was so bummed because I really liked this little star paper. And it's on the back side of this. So I used all crepe paper again. Here's more of that little vellum. These are the Heidi Swap. And when Logan was born, he was 9 pounds, 10 ounces, 21 inches long. And the nurse was so funny. She kept calling him Little Tank. So I put Little Tank because it was just so fitting for him. He's all cheeks and belly and legs. And anyway, and he was too young to, how old was he here? I can't even see, but it's still January, so he's only a couple weeks old. And, he had a little smile, so I know it's gas. I had 7 kids, I know that. So this is something I never do. I never scrapbook on the back side of the paper, but because I loved the stars, and I had a photo that came right, actually this was the 13th, and I think this is the 16th of January. I thought, okay, this will be the next picture, and then I'll go on to the next one. I don't ever do this, but I'm thinking, why not? If I haven't ruined the back paper and I have pictures that will follow online, why not? So we'll see. I don't know if I'll do that again. I did do it one other time. My friends do it all the time, and of course they were laughing at me because I'm like, why would you do that? I'd never do that, but here I did it. But anyway, it's a picture of me, and I'm never in the pictures, ever. And I made a resolution that I am hung up on how I look, but my grandkids are not. They don't care. They love me no matter what. And so I need to let that go and get in the pictures, because I'm not in hardly any of them. I need to get over my hang-ups, right? That's what they always tell you, right? So anyway, chipboard pieces came from the little U. This is Heidi Swap, and it's supposed to say, love this sweet little baby. So I like this page. Actually, this is one of my least favorite. And it's not because of my picture, it's just, I don't know quite what it is. I don't love it. And here we go with Sawyer again. And this is a 2-page layout. Everything is from the Cool Kid, except for this blue wood grain paper. And I don't remember who the paper line is. But everything else in the middle is from the Cool Kid crepe paper line. And I love these little resin stars. Yeah, they're not. And the little rubber. And that's my youngest son, Mitchell, who grows more facial hair than his father. And he doesn't like to shave. He's autistic, so it's tough for him to, like, he doesn't mind if his dad shaves, but he's afraid. So we don't make him. We just kind of try to do it about every 5 weeks or so. And he grows hair very quickly. Anyway, I love the acetate. All these are like ephemera, the sticker sheet. This was a cut apart. We put on there the Wonder the Wonder Boys Club, just because I had an extra little boy there. But Sawyer's a sweetheart. He is just the funniest little one, and he was the baby, and now he's not. And then last is a page that I got as a make and take, and it's a little bright for me, but I think once I throw some pictures on there, my kids aren't going to care. That's the other thing. I keep trying to make them so perfect, and that's what takes me forever. And my kids are not going to know that this page took me 10 minutes, or the other ones maybe took me 2 hours, or, I'm sure you all can relate to me in some way, shape, or form. But anyway, I thought this was cute, and I do a lot of Valentines. I do heart-shaped pizzas, individuals. I do heart-shaped cakes for each one of them, and have for years, and I have tons of pictures. So why not get these make and takes and throw some pictures on there? Is it like the way I would normally do it? No, but my kids aren't going to know that, so I need to just stop. I have a lot of these kind of pages, and I never put my pictures on them. So that is all. Again, if you would please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and just give me a comment, and I will enter you into the drawing, and I will do the drawing. Payday is tomorrow, but I'm going to hold back some money, so I will probably give you about a week. Anyone who comments on this, I'll add you to the... If you already commented the last time, I am going to combine those ones with this one. But I'm not going to take double responses, is what I'm trying to say. So if you responded last time, I won't be able to put you in again. But I just appreciate everyone hanging in there and not giving me hate mail like, hey, where's the giveaway? I do appreciate everybody. I'm just sorry. I'm so sorry. I asked for, I was almost at 300 subscribers, got there, gonna do a big giveaway, and then I sort of dropped the ball. So it just was such a rough period. So anyway, I just want to say thank you, and I will be back with a process video here in the next couple days. I actually got something done. I also have pocket letters I would like to show you. So I got one, and I have some to show. And then I got to get them mailed out tomorrow. So I will see you all the next time around. Thank you. Bye.